On this day, 4 years ago to be exact, the set Champion's Path was released to the public. Now, if you remember 2020, it was a rough time, right? We had COVID, we had, a lot of other things going on, but mainly COVID. Everyone was stuck at home. They didn't know what to do, twiddling their thumbs, and then, big YouTubers that had never done Pokemon content before started doing Pokemon content. I think everyone started making content because there was literally nothing else to do. So Pokemon blew up again in 2020, just like it did in the 90s, and people like Logan Paul and other big YouTubers that really didn't have content about Pokemon prior to 2020 started making a lot of content, and it raised the popularity again of the Pokemon series and Pokemon cards, and people started collecting, people started finding their old cards, and it was a big boom again, right? So 2020 was pretty big, and Champion's Path was released in September, so that was pretty much primo of 2020, so this could be, for a lot of people's very first set, when it came to recollecting again. So hate it or love it, this might be a pretty nostalgic video. It could bring back absolute nightmares, or it could bring back some fond memories of you starting your Pokemon collection again. I personally did not like this set, to be completely honest with you. All it really had was a cool Machop, Machamp, and Machoke. I said that in the wrong order, but you get what I'm saying. And I've pretty much got all of them by now, because the pull rates in this set are absolutely atrocious. I remember seeing some Reddit posts that I think it was like 84 out of 100 packs were just holo hits, which, by the way, if you don't know, it's a 73 card set, so it's one of the smaller sets, and pretty much you're guaranteed a holo in every single pack. So a pull, quote unquote, would be like a V card, and you already know that V cards are probably only worth $1. So yeah, it's a pretty notoriously difficult set to pull, and there's really only one big hit in it, and it's of course the Charizard. There's a Rainbow Rare Charizard and then a Shiny Charizard as well, and those still hold their value pretty well, because the pull rates, like I say, were just atrocious. So I think they run for like 150. You might be able to get them cheaper depending on the condition, but they run for about $150 now. So why don't we give it a go? I kind of bought some boxes of these at the time. Like, they were super cheap. Like, this was really rampant of scammers too, so I bought these off Amazon. So these could be quite dodgy as well. I have no idea if they're going to be good. So I figured, why don't we just open them today? I've got 2 of the Dubwool, the little sheep thing, boxes. I think they're 4 packs in each box. So we're going to open 8 packs. It'll be a short and sweet opening, but I figured let's pay a little homage to Champion's Path. And if you opened this set and you enjoyed it, then let me know down below. If you opened this set and hated it, then let me know down below. Anyway, without further ado, I've been yapping too much. Let's get into the video. Right, so like I said, let's go ahead and open up 2 of the Dubwool V boxes here. I think they're called the Champion's Path collection boxes. They basically consist of the foil card, like the promo card of Dubwool V. They have the oversized foil card of Dubwool V, and they should have 4 packs, and obviously like a code card like they usually do as well. But I remember getting these off Amazon back in the day. I mean, 2020, it was kind of hard to get products, so I remember getting a lot of my stuff from Amazon. So these could be completely hit or miss. Like, they could be quite dodgy, I'm not sure, but I think I got them for 15 or 20 bucks at the time. They were really, trying to push it at the time, and I think they run around 30 bucks, I would say. That's around the market price now, so nothing too crazy. Let's just open them. Okay, so there's our first red flag on this box. The code card is loose, so it should normally be behind the promo card that is sort of sealed off. So that's not really a good sign already on the first box here. This could potentially be all resealed, but we'll see. We've got the big Dubwool V card there, and here is... And I will say, when I was opening that, the glue itself did feel a bit off, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to mix the packs up just so we don't know, but... Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, much easier to open this one. Yeah, that was like butter. So this one should be... Yeah, this one feels legit. The packs are all in the right place. Big card. Yeah, see, look, that's what the code card should look like. It should be behind that. All promo boxes have that. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that first box is resealed, but... We'll see, we'll find out if we pull anything. Let's go ahead and get on to the packs. So, we should have 8 packs in total today. Like I say, the biggest hit will be the Charizard, the Secret Rare. And then, I mean, I would be happy if we got any of the V cards, but there is a guaranteed holo in every single pack here, so I'm just going to split these up into their artworks. That's kind of what I like to do. And, of course, we sort of have 2 odd ones out, so I generally like to leave them sort of last, and sort of we'll go through the ones where we've got quite a lot of duplicates. So we've got 3 of each of these. I know in the last video I let you pick one, so I guess, yeah, you know, pick a card, any card. Which pack are you feeling? You feeling those 2 in the middle? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I'm going to do too. And we'll start with Gardevoir. See if we get some good luck here. Well, let's find out if anything's resealed. It has been a lot. It's been 4 years since I've opened up a Champion's Path pack. Interesting glue already. But I haven't opened, so I can't remember the card trick. We'll see. It might just come to me here. So, okay, so it already started off well. That is the code card, so it looks like we slide that way when we open them. I think it's 4 to the front. Yeah, okay, perfect. So it's just like we're back in 2020. We got a Leopard, Team Yell Grunt, Machoke, Potion, Vulpix, cool looking Vulpix, Machop, Roly-Coly, Carvana, a Galarian Linoon, and a Professor's Research holo. So, like I say, they are guaranteed to have a holo in every pack, so it's a cool looking card. I did actually like that card when it first released. I don't know if it's really playable too much, but I liked the, I didn't mind the trainers in this set. Now, this pack opened extremely easily, so that's usually and that's not how that should work. So I have a feeling these are the resealed packs, but let's see. See if we just get a bunch of energies. I don't think we will, but I doubt we're going to get anything too crazy. So the Fire Energy start, the Rotom Bike, Arbok, cool looking Arbok, Victini, Swablu, Ekans, another Machop, Nickit, Galarian Linoon, Reverse Holo Milo, into a Marnie. So yeah, this is, and I know I opened plenty, and I don't know if it's just the quality. Like, I can't really find anything anywhere that says that this stuff is, like, this card in particular is fake. Now, you may have seen it, like, I'll show the front again, but you see how the streaks of holo are going through the actual text there? Like, I don't know, it screams that it's fake to me. I think what we'll do, we'll test at the end, and I'll do like the flashlight test, and we'll compare the two. We'll compare these two, or we may as well just use these two. But you can tell that the bleed into the text are just nowhere near as predominant on the Professor's Research compared to the Marnie. So does that make it fake? I don't know. It could just be bad quality, because obviously Pokemon, at least the English version, is known to have pretty bad quality, but in general as well, in 2020, it was just rampant with a lot of different, you know, scammers and a lot of different, like, reprints and stuff. So again, the code card there was flipped around the wrong side, so this could be from that first box. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It just seems like the quality, like the lack of quality on some of these cards do come from the same boxes, so I'm assuming that that's maybe just a printing error, or maybe just a manufacturing error. We'll see. Inkay, Kakuna. Oh, okay. We got the reverse holo fairy energy there. It's very beautiful. It's nice. Into a Zygarde. But that's technically a hit. I mean, it's an energy card, so it's nothing crazy. But they did have the reverse. I don't think it was the first time they introduced reverse holo energies, of course, but it was the first one in like a lot of the modern day sets that look pretty cool. So yeah, again, so that's 2 in a row now where the code card has been the wrong way, I would assume. I mean, it could have been the first pack was the wrong way, but we'll see. Lightning Energy, Sonya, Rotom Bike, Sharpedo, it's a cool looking card. Nickit, Trubbish, Hattene, or Hatenna, Rockruff, Potion, Zygarde Reverse Holo, into a Machamp. Okay, so this is what I was saying. I've got so many of these. I did like the Machamp and the Machoke and the Machop. I did like the 3 in the set, but like I said, there's just so many of them. The pull rates are atrocious on this in this set. So we're down to our 4. That was our first 4, so we're down to the 4. Let's go ahead and use the. We'll go ahead and open the 2 more unique packs now. So I think this was the Dreadnought. We'll start with that one. Okay, and the code card is the correct way, so assuming this is from the second box. 4 to the front. Got the Fire Energy. Machoke. Piers. Malamar. Okay, some new ones this time. Potion. Vulpix. Inkay. Pokeball. Sizzlipede. Reverse Machop. Okay, cool. And another Machamp. So, look, in like one pack, we just got the 3. So that's kind of what I was saying. So, but it's cool though. Like, again, Machop, Machoke, Machamp are definitely, I would say, they're in my top 10, but I think they're like probably like my 6th favorite, which sounds really random 6, but maybe 5th, I would say. That might be a bit better. Favorite evolutions of all time. So, again, I don't mind it. That was the only part I actually liked from this set, but you know, we still have a chance to maybe try and get a Charizard, so let's give it a go. Miss one there. Pokeball, Machop, Hatena, Full Heal, Scraggy, me and the boys, and Halloween. I do like that. Into a Zygarde, okay? So a first duplicate there, for the holos at least. And down to the last 2 packs. It's not looking good. But, like I say, pull rates are really tough on this set, so I was not expecting much, but, you know, we may as well give it a go. Swing at the fences. Okay, so again, like I say, I feel like based on the code card pattern, that's got crap quality as well on the back there. This should be more the legit ones, if you will. Great Ball, a Sonya, Rotten Bike, Inkay, Galarian Zigzagoon, Trubbish, Full Heal, Sizzlipede, Pokemon Center Lady, into a Lycanroc. Okay, that's the first one of those we've gotten. Pretty cool looking holo card there. Can we get some last pack magic? Let's see. Give it a little kiss. Kiss the camera. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Is this the Charizard? Can we get it? If I'm good at math, then this is probably one of the fake ones. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This is the true test if it's resealed or not, you know. If we get the Charizard, then it's definitely not resealed. I don't seem to see any texture. Sometimes you can cheat a little bit, because a lot of these older cards were textured, and you can kind of tell from the back, but we'll see. Reverse Purloin into a Centiskorch. So yeah, again, just look at the text. The text is what always throws me off. It's extremely bolded, and then there is a bit more bleed from the holo into the card itself. But it was a new holo at least, so we'll take that. So that wasn't too bad. But the only pull that we got today was the pink Fairy Reverse Holo. So let's now look at those 2 trainer cards. We've got the Marnie and the Professor's Research again. I just want to do a bit of a... Usually with the fake cards you can shine a light. So I've got my phone here. I'm going to shine a light through it and just see if there's anything... You can't really see the light go through it, to be honest. So maybe it is okay. It's just terrible printing quality, maybe? Okay, so we did that with that. Let's do the same exact thing with the Professor's Research, which seems legit. To be honest, nothing moves. So this is sort of what you can do with fake cards. Like if you shine the light through a fake card, you can see it directly through it. Like it's basically just a sticker. I know it's kind of hard to tell because I've got my lights going on the actual top of the card, so you kind of see the holo, so maybe this will be a better example. I'm trying not to move my left hand here when I do this, but you would normally be able to see the light straight through it, and you can kind of see it in the background there. Like on my actual background, you can see the light sort of reflecting off that, but you can't see it through the card. So I mean, although they look definitely different, and they definitely look off. Like even the text, text is usually a really big hint. You can just tell that the numbers there are much more bold, and that's usually a pretty good hint that it's fake. And just again, the bleed itself went through that. But again, I have heard that. I mean, I know that Champion's Path, even from my own experience, was a terribly printed set, so it could just be bad quality. I figured I may give you a little eye candy, given we didn't get anything today, so I actually did pull the Charizard VMAX back in 2020, before I started really recording anything. It was my first really big hit in the modern day of opening Pokemon cards, so definitely one of my grails. I'm glad that I managed to pull it because I know the pull rates were atrocious, and I did get it from an Amazon box. Like, I know I was ordering my stuff from Amazon, so it's definitely possible to get hits from those Amazon boxes, but I do hopefully plan to grade this one day, and hopefully it comes back a 10, because it honestly looks pretty perfect from the front and back. But that is going to do it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.